Okay, so I'm coming back live. There's some merchants that pulled up and they started giving the people a bunch of situations.
From the federal building. They've got the money. We don't have any money.
You guys vended the whole time we had the kid.
No, nobody came. We lost fucking business.
Go
away. People lost business. Go to the fucking federal building.
We're not gonna cuss.
You're fucking with our business.
Fucking with it.
We are fucking with our business. What are they doing?
I am against you! I'm not doing shit! Fuck you! I am not doing shit!
Police are coming down here now.
Go in front of the fucking federal building. Nobody wants to smell your shit over here. No, you don't fucking care about our business. You have no business.
I have every right to be here.
You're gonna fuck with our business.
What did they do? Explain what they did. What did they do?
Nobody wants to come here over here.
What did they do? What did they do? Fuck you.
I'm tired of this. They come and affect our fucking lives every day. Bullshit. You guys aren't listening. No, we had them for months.
2 months. We lost business and people lost their homes.
You get paid. Fuck. Yeah, that's right.
So a couple of vendors that come down here and get a spot here in the concrete. They're upset that the camp is back, or it seems to be back. There's
And SFPD is asking to start taking them down, start dismantling them right now at 5:30. The deadline of 6 o'clock is when they want to take them down. Otherwise, they should.
NBC's given a report about the situation. The tents have to be down by 6 a.m. They need to start taking them down at 6:30. This is. How you doing?
I'm great, yeah. Fucking promise of that.
I'm a citizen journalist. I have a job.
No, you don't.
I have a job.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I have another job. I have a job besides this.
No, you don't.
I do. I have this job.
You care about us.
I care about you.
No, you don't.
Don't tell me what I care and what I don't care about.
You disturb the fuck out of us for 4 months.
I'm a citizen
I'm
journalist.
as sympathetic with you guys as could possibly be. We are so 1%. This interferes with our business like you can't believe.
Have you joined us on any marches?
I don't intend to join you on this
Well,
marches.
then what makes us think that
You have no right to occupy this space.
It's a public space?
It is a public
It's a public
park.
space.
And public parks should not be occupied in the middle of the
They
night.
can be occupied anytime we want to occupy them.
We're the 99%.
You cannot put
in the
Yes, you
vote.
are.
Yes,
there's
we
no
are.
You should have some sympathy for the people that don't have a home to go to. You have a home to go to, and they have nowhere to go to.
Every goddamn day.
I go to work too. I have a job that I'm going to. I just spent the last 24 hours doing this, and now I have to go to work tomorrow at my regular
In
job.
front of the Federal Reserve, do it in front of Bank of America. Don't do it here.
I'm not doing it. I'm actually leaving in about 5 minutes as soon as I get done screaming how much of an asshole you guys are.
We're not being assholes.
Yeah, you are. You're in my face yelling at me. You're yelling at these people that have nowhere. They have nowhere. That is not your workspace.
Yes, it is.
Get out of my face. Fine.
You have one. Get the hell off of our.
I don't need to leave this. This is public space too. Where's your spot? Where's your marker? You have a spot to be there. You're allowed to be in your marker.
You disturb the peace. This is wrong. You interfere with the only income.
You're gonna
we
take
have.
care of us? Is that what you just said?
We want to take care of you.
You want to take care of us.
We want to take
That's why you're telling them to get the fuck out of here.
Nightmare for us.
You don't have a cause. You do not. The cause is gone.
I have a cause.
Drug abuse.
I support your cause. I just don't support your being here interfering with our right to make a living.
Okay. My cause?
No, it's real
Yeah,
simple.
what's your
Peace,
cause?
freedom.
Peace and freedom.
What?
You're not for peace and freedom. You're full of shit.
It is a
All of you are full of shit.
My
I'm
cause is
here,
also down with the
motherfucker.
Fed.
Fuck you. You know, put
Wow,
me on Facebook.
You must
or-
be a professional. This is live.
Good. Let's go. Live to what? To your goddamn website?
We have viewers in here now, and it's
And
being
I
restreamed
disagree
on other
with him. I don't
stations.
think you're full of shit. I support what you're doing.
Thank you.
No, I
But,
don't.
no,
They
I
don't have a cause. If they had
you
a
do have a
cause,
cause.
they'd
I
go where
support
it
your, I
had
support your
made
cause.
some
but
difference.
this is not going to help your cause. Being in front of Bank of America, being in front of the Federal Reserve helps your cause. It's where the problem is. It's the corporate states of America. And your being at Justin Herman Plaza is not going to change the fact that the corporations run the Democrats, the Republicans, both houses of Congress, and the Supreme Court.
Yes, sir.
So I am completely with you.
Okay.
But I am trying to make a living here.
I understand.
I have a permit that I pay for quarterly to be on these spaces here trying to sell, and people do not even stop with you people parked right here with us.
Okay.
That's all.
Please don't say you people, because I am a citizen journalist. I am part of Occupy. My name is James.
I'm Steven.
Steven, nice to meet you. I appreciate you talking to me like this. I think that I agree with you that the situation with them over there affecting your business is a problem, and I respect your opinion, and I would convey that information to them and let
Please.
them know. I think
And
that
I
it is.
have demonstrated with you. When Cecil Williams came down here from
Thank
my
you.
church, I was over singing "We Will Overcome" with them, and I was proud to be doing
Awesome.
that. You know, it's not that my heart is not with you, but this is the only income I have.
I
And
understand.
It tremendously damages our
Okay.
ability to make a living here, and it's the only place that we can make a living. I can't go to Fisherman's Wharf. I can't. I've got a 10x10 business that I pay for that has to be set up here. It's the only place that the city accommodates places of that size. And so I'm stuck here, and I respectfully, this hurts our business more than you can possibly know.
Okay.
Okay? Thank
Well,
you. I'm
yeah.
resting my case.
Absolutely. It was nice talking to you. Have a nice day. So we have other streamers on scene here. This officer seems to be aggressive towards.
Yeah, that cop told me to stay away from the guy, which we're in public.
We are in public. And this is the way streamers work. We spread out. One gets there, one gets here. The other one covers the other two to make sure nothing happens to them. So these two gentlemen here, I believe, are being escorted out because they were causing problems. So they're being asked to leave. That's too bad for them. I think that if maybe they would approach it a little differently instead of coming over swearing at people, then it probably would have been a little different situation. But, you know, these people don't really have anywhere else to go. So they're making their statement, and this is where they want to make it, and that's what they want to do. It's public space, and I agree with them. You know, I understand the one gentleman's situation where he's trying to make a living and he can't do that here because nobody wants to stop and buy anything. And you know, you can blame it on the economy, you can blame it on Occupy, or you can just blame it on plain dumb luck. Yeah, they're over there. That was great. I got the whole thing. Those guys started yelling at me and shit. And I got one guy to say that he supported the cause, supported it, and the one guy's yelling at me, "You're full of shit," this and that. And the other guy's like, you know, it was pretty good. I had to archive this one real quick.
Over here, like class A asshole, you know.
Yeah.
And what an articulate guy too. Fuck you guys, go home. I think Shakespeare wrote that.
Yeah, I told him. I said, well, you know, I was like, you guys have a home to go to. Some of these people have nowhere to go to. You know.
But I mean, empathy isn't something that people like that can grasp.
Oh, the one guy was nice. The one guy was, I feel for the cause. I marched with you guys, you know, and he's like, you know, he goes,
Okay,
but it hurts my,
there's
he
two
says it hurts my
realities.
business. And
Well,
I'm like,
one reality
I
is-
understand. Approach somebody nicely.
One
you
reality
know?
is, when we have the camp here, thousands of people still pass by that little stretch lane every day, just like they do every day going to work from the ferry. If they got something people want, there's people passing by. The fact is, you know, yeah, I feel empathy for them because they're caught up in a bullshit economy that's based on plastic crap made wherever, and you know, that's their reality. But that's a false world, you know. We have to change the whole system, and there's going to be discomfort for some people. But the other reality is, if they have something people want, they got thousands of people passing by every day. So maybe it's
Yeah.
what they're selling, you know.
Right.
And you know, it's not on us if they can't sell the shit.
Right. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go back over and see what's going on over here. Well, I was planning on getting out of here, and next thing you know, there's an argument that starts between the vendors that show up here and the Occupy celebration here at Bradley Manning Plaza. And now Pix Please is over here having a discussion with the gentleman I was talking to earlier.
You're the one running video stream live in my face right here. We are here trying to make a living.
This is a
This
news
is
event.
disruptive. Yes, and we don't fucking need a news event where we're trying to make a living.
Hey, you don't get a choice, man.
Hey, hey, guess
You notice
what?
that?
Guess what? Our being here interacting is
What
not
a
going to
prick.
change the Federal
What's your
Reserve
name,
and
prick?
the fact that the corporations
Prick, what's
own
your name?
us.
What's your name?
Lock, stock, and
Tell me your
barrel.
name, journalist.
Get
Come
away
on.
from me.
No, come on. Tell me your name, journalist.
You're about to assault me. You're live
I'm not
on the internet.
assaulting you.
You're live.
I'm standing here live.
You're standing
live.
like 2 inches from my face.
No, I'm about 6 inches.
Hey, cameras! Cameras!
10 inches.
Cameras!
Prick, what's
Cameras!
Prick! Prick! What's your name?
That's
Cameras.
assault.
That's assault?
Yeah, that's
Oh, let's get battery in there then, huh? That ain't assault.
that's assault.
Oh.
What the fuck is
Calling
your
him a
problem? You're
prick?
yelling me.
Calling him a
You
prick?
had him bent
What's your
over.
problem? Keep asking me questions. I'm going to ask you questions.
We're-
It's a Socratic method.
we're in
you
a
know
public
that?
place.
Do you have any brain cells left?
You are incredibly belligerent. I mean, you're making a
You had to
terrible
live
case
with
for
all you
yourself.
cocksuckers for 4 months. You'd be belligerent too.
You don't have to live with us.
Hinged.
You have a house to go to.
This guy was screaming the word prick in my ear.
Guess what? I work 2 jobs. And I do community service.
So another.
Like it if somebody came and ruined your little earnings.
There you go. Then what are you?
They're not
You mean
ruining
like
anything.
you mean like Walmart did?
What are you trying to tell me?
I asked
Everybody's
him. I
homeless?
asked him to
That's
explain
what
to
this
me how
cocksucker
they're
told me.
ruining
Because
his
everybody's
business. He wouldn't
homeless.
tell me. I
And
asked him for
I should
examples. He
stand
wouldn't
up
tell
for
me.
them.
It's
I'm
obvious.
telling you as an
How's it
artist.
obvious? Tell me. Give me an example of how they.
I don't understand it either.
You know?
I don't understand it because I see thousands of people pass through here every day, and they're the same people.
right.
They're the same people on the ferries that go to work and go home every day.
Yeah, but they,
I mean, there's tourists that come through, and there's high times a year,
It's crazy.
you know, but
People have a right to be out in public and take pictures and record
So what-
video.
here's the
It's a
difference.
fucking free country.
There's the difference. He is and I'm not. I'm sorry.
this is the one night. This was our.
Well, I don't know how you guys make a
We've been
living,
here
but
40
if it was
years.
threatened,
Thank you.
you know,
40
We
We're
were
not
having
good about
things
it.
stolen by people that live down here.
Well,
and a lot of them weren't even
I have
occupiers.
this as an occupation, and I have another job. I'm a skilled, talented person that has an education, and the only job I could find was washing dishes for $9 an hour, and that barely pays my child support.
I can imagine.
So, you know,
I know, it's funny.
it is fucked up, and I feel for the situation here. I'm sorry for you guys, and
Nobody was shopping with
I feel sorry for the people over there that are living on the street.
I know,
You know?
we give them jobs. There's a bunch of people that work with us. We all work together,
Right.
you know?
Maybe-
We're working together.
Maybe
A bunch of homeless people that are part of our community. You know?
that's great.
Yeah.
It's
So,
wonderful.
you know,
Year in and year out, we've been here for
we're
40
having
years.
flashbacks of last
Doing
year,
this.
and
This
it
is
was
how we
really a
pay our
bummer.
rent. This
And
is how
now,
we survive.
you know, we're
Yeah.
living on the
And
edge.
it's
And
completely
Everybody's living on the edge.
that's right.
means of
And so,
doing
like,
that.
why-
So it's not disrespect for you
Well,
on my
whatever.
part. And
Yeah.
I think I'm part of most
Whatever.
people here.
Whatever. It was nice
Talk
talking to you,
about
though.
everything, and most people completely support what you folks are about. But
Yeah.
it completely destroys our livelihood. So how do you expect us to not be upset?
I don't expect you to not be upset. I was just asking.
Well, I'm answering your question with all respect. I'm answering your question. It is untenable. And when I pulled around the corner this morning and saw the tents here once again, and everything like that, it breaks my heart. I support you, but it breaks my heart.
Why you say you?
Well, I keep hearing from you why you say you, but you are over here representing journalism online.
I'm not representing anybody.
I'm sorry.
I didn't say you were representing anybody. I said you were representing journalism. I'm using your word. I am a journalist.
Right.
Okay. Well, journalism implies that you are disseminating news to something.
Right.
And so
You
it
are
is-
the news right
it
now,
is,
man.
absolutely. And it is to the news that you purport to represent that I am making the statement that this kills us.
Okay, you've made your statement. Thank you very much. Next time you don't have to get in somebody's face and call them a prick, though. You don't have to.
Okay, go away.
Oh, he got right in my ear,
That
and
was
he.
this one, not that
I
one.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
this would also call him a cocksucker.
I mean, they weren't.
No,
They
he
weren't.
called
They
him
were.
a
He called him a cocksucker.
All right.
When it's civilians.
Yeah. This guy here is a little wound up.
Don't like Occupy.
Quite a situation. We have cameras on scene.
Occupy here.
Oh, what a mess.
Walking up on the camp, started yelling at somebody.
Yeah, when you walk up on a camp and you start yelling at them, and you never walk into another Cowboys camp and start kicking dirt at him. You walk up and say, hey, you mind if I kick it with you for a minute?
They were aggressive.
Yes, that was very aggressive when they first showed up.
Metaphor? Or what was that?
Oh, I get.
Yeah, it's-
Interesting
Is
thing
it
that I
just
got.
me or there were a lot more people here?
You're right,
Like 10 minutes ago.
Mr. Dirt in 09. It probably was too much morning coffee.
A lot of people.
The interesting thing I got from my situation was this protest is interfering with their commerce, which is a problem because they're considered undesirable in society and they consider
All right, let's check the time. It is 5:49.
5:49 in the morning.
Yeah.
What a bunch of excitement for this time of day.
I know.
That was, dude, he was right in your face. I've got it. It was around 9 minutes, 9 to 9. We're at 17 minutes now on this one. So if you want to review it or need it,
Thanks.
it'll be
man.
there.
I appreciate you.
As a matter of
being there.
fact, I'm going to save it right now. We'll be right back.
Thanks.